If you've been following me for a while, particularly through my Wiz videos, you know that I mostly tend to do solo boss runs and other combat related stuff within the game, and that's all well and good, but combat is only part of this game. That's right, what do you do when you're sick of getting tier 2 drops in Darkmoor? Well, the game certainly gives you a few options, but none so epic as fishing. Now, there are two things that define a man: his damage style on Wiz, and his ability to fish. Nothing is manlier than braving the open seas and coming home with the glorious bounty of marine life to gloat about on social media. But doing that would only make me manly. I want to be the manliest. So to achieve that, I'm gonna do what no man has ever done before. I will go fishing for a horse. That's right. One of land's finest runners will fall victim to one of my lures today. Just don't ask me how he got down there. Something tells me he doesn't like talking about that. But seriously, if you don't know, sometimes when you're fishing in this game, you can find chests that contain rare items like mounts and other things. And one of those mounts is our equestrian friend over here. It can carry 2 people, which should help for when I'm questing with my huge list of friends. We can find him by fishing in the Acropolis, but before we can do that, of course, we have some quests to do. You see, we're looking for a spell called buoy chests, right, which is just gonna make our lives much easier. But before we can get it, we gotta go through a series of fishing quests. I guess I have to prove I can catch fish before I can prove I can catch a horse. Also, quick shout out to Zaepha. Pretty much everything I do in this video, I learned from her videos on fishing and Wiz. So if you want to actually learn something and not watch me fumble the bag over and over like an idiot, the links to her videos are in the description. So we got a grind ahead of us. I'll be letting my past self take over, selectively. And that being said, here we go. Alright, wonderful viewers, so as my future self just said, we do need to do a bunch of stuff in order to actually get the mystical horse that we want to catch. And one of those things is actually this guy, Yuri Smokesnare's quest. So he gives a... I do not listen to audio in this game, sound off, thank you. Our goal is to catch a bunch of other fish, so an ember parrot, triggerfish, and a ember parrot. So just those two. Why is my map not loading? I want to show you guys where those fish can be caught, but come on game, don't do this to me. Are you serious? What? Why isn't the map loading? Oh, okay, well I have to look at each individual door and see where it leads to know if it's the right one. There we go, Tower Archives. Okay, that's where I want it to go. So the ember parrotfish, for example, this one can be caught in this area, but actually trying to catch it in this area is a complete nightmare, and let me show you why. This is like the least fishing friendly location I've ever been to since like Wyoming, and here is why. So for example, here we are. This is like one of the basins, I guess, where you can fish, and look at this. How the hell am I supposed to aim my lure here? So okay, it's a firefish. Let me cast my, fire lure. Whoa, look at that. I completely missed both of them, and now neither of them are going to, see my lure. And as I say that, this one's actually steering towards my location. Is it gonna... Come on! And then you have to, to position yourself in these, weird areas, like here, so that it lands on the ground. Alright, that was a good work by me. And the thing is, it's not even just, I cherry-picked this location, okay? All the locations in this area, or at least... at best, they're not ideal for fishing. Look at this. You can hardly properly aim because you don't know how far. You don't properly understand the trajectory of your stupid reel. So all you can do is just... Well, okay, this one actually showed up. So let's try to catch this. First fish of the day. Can we catch it? Come on. Come here. Come here. Hell yeah. Perhaps the least valuable fish in this entire game next to... That's it. This is not the most promising start. As a seasoned fisherman myself, I'm enraged. Anyway, thankfully, we don't actually have to deal with this crap, so I'm leaving. There's actually a much better place to fish for this. So I've been told if you go on housing tours to particular houses, you can actually find that fish in ponds that are much more normal to fish in, and hopefully that's something I'm going to be able to do right now. Because if not, I'm going to be in trouble. Can the game load? Why is Gamma always wearing a cap that well, okay, as soon as I start roasting Gamma, they want to end the load, so okay. Visit castle, top magical. Okay, firehouse. This is one of those houses where you can actually find the ember parrot thing. Where am I supposed to fish? This is why I visit other people's homes. I don't like visiting people to for the sake of visiting them. I only like to fish. Is this where I can fish? This looks like a place where I could fish, but I don't see any fish. Oh, there we go, there we go. The problem is that there's all these assets that are still loading, this big box. It's supposed to be something else, but it's still loading, so I can't do anything except wait for it. I should have gone to like the bottom. Like the bottom least decorated houses. Alright, cool. So are there fish here? Yes, there are. And see, this, it took us forever to reach it, but this is a much more logical fishing area. So yeah, we can see a bunch of firefish here. And that's what we want. So we can go for it. So hopefully one of these is going to be an ember parrot. This is where the grind truly starts. Can this one be an ember parrot?
Thank you very much.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's one. All right, I thought we would have to like fish for like 3 years before we find one, but no, we actually got lucky here. Who knows? Maybe we can at least catch the three ember parrots before I run out of energy. That would be really nice if I could do that. Another one. Okay, another one back to back. All right. I'm a lucky boy today, it would seem. Unless this fish is like really common and I'm just stupid, but either way, I'm pretty happy right now, and this, as you can see, it's just way more efficient to fish here or to Pooper Spire. I'm sorry to anyone from Dragonspire who happens to be watching this. I respect Dragonspire and its heritage and its contribution to, you know, Spiral Society. Please don't cancel me. Ah, you stupid. Should fillet that one for that. Which Wizard101 world do you think is the most racist? I'm gonna bet Marleybone. What the hell? I got a nothing fish. What is this? Well, okay, you know what? I gotta admit, I'm the first man to catch an invisible fish, so I'm pretty happy about that. Come on, just turn your head, you stupid thing. That's the reason fish are gonna go extinct soon, because they have no survival instincts. When there's food, you know, right next to them, they're like, oh, I can't perceive that if it's not directly in front of me. Okay, I got another invisible fish. That's not really what I want right now, game. Wait, if I catch if an ember parrot fish makes me angry, do I turn it into like fish and chips? Or does it turn into chicken tenders? You know, because it's a parrot? Oh my god, yes! Oh, I did the thing. I implemented a super secret strategy, which is act like I don't care if I get the fish, and it just gives me the fish like that, you see? Now we gotta get trigger fish. I'm gonna see where you're actually supposed to get those. I'm gonna try to find the castle that contains it. There's only one castle that has a trigger fish, so hopefully I can find that. There we go. Arrow Village. Okay, I love this fishing area. It's very straight to the point and easy. I appreciate that. Now we just wait and see. Come here, come on. There's the lure right here. Oh my god, you must be brain dead. Okay, thank you. Ah, yes. Okay, first one. All right, awesome. That's the first trigger fish. And if I got the winnow spell, this would be a lot easier for me. But, you know, maybe if my IQ was higher than my current energy level, I would have done that, but it isn't, unfortunately. Hey, another triggerfish, hell yeah. Alright, cool. The momentum is there. I gotta say, I hope I don't regret saying this, but I expected this to be extremely boring and horrible, but so far it's been pretty relaxing. I actually really like this. This is it. This is the third triggerfish. No, it's another invisible fish. What the hell is that? Is that a fish burger? It's a fish sandwich. Alright, you know what? I like this guy. It's a welcome catch. Apparently I caught him before based on my XP, but I don't remember him, so let's hope this is it. Can this be it? Oh, that is as perfect as a throw as I can get. Catch the fish. Oh no, it's not what I needed. Although it is kind of cool, so thank you. One of you has to be a firefish. Oh my lord, none of you are firefish. Okay, that one is. Please don't be another school. Do not be another school. I can't risk walking into it. Okay, please don't be another school, and please, like, be caught. Don't escape me. Please? Please? Yes. Oh god, that was both lucky and unlucky. That was the last firefish in this entire area, man. But yeah, we got all the fish now, and we can go to that stupid smoke screen man, and we can give him, and we can turn in this quest. Yeah. Alright, while I'm in Dragonspire, I'm gonna go ahead and get that winnow spell, because I feel like that's gonna be very helpful. But the map is still non-functional, so that's nice. I like when that happens. Hey guys, welcome to my labyrinth solo. This has never been done by anyone, especially not at level 170. I don't understand recipe vendors in dungeons, man. Anyway, there he is. Timor Flamecaster. How much are his spells? Okay, they're only 1,000. There's still this visual bug where when you learn a spell, like the spell on the left-hand side doesn't go. I think this was in my last video as well. They haven't fixed that. So if someone could tell them to fix that, that would be nice. Anyway, with the winnow spell, this should make our lives easier in catching stuff. So that's cool. Hey, Brooke, what is the liquid that all living things need in some degree? Water, man. How the hell? These are some strong fish. How the hell are they like so strong, like against the current of the sewer or whatever? Damn. Anyway, I gotta catch more fish. Swordtail, William, walleye, and swordtail. I only need one of each apparently, which is nice. And I don't plan on wasting your time by showing me catch each individual one. You see, from here on out, the fishing gets pretty standard. I go to an area, I cast my lure, and I hope for the best. Because of this, I'll be speeding this part along. Essentially what happens is we catch the swordtail along with that William fish thing, and then we catch two more common fish, one of which was a sentinel, before being tasked with catching a king mackerel, which is a rare fish, and a sea fairy, which is an epic fish. Yeah, so these are obviously a caliber above what we caught so far. See what I did there? Real quick before we go on, I wanted to quickly shout out PC and Parts. If you're looking for custom computer builds, original brand new components like Nvidia's RTX 50 series, or just some high quality PC/gaming peripherals, they've got you covered. I personally trust them for my own gear, and you should too. They've got some really competitive prices and great professional service. Make sure to also use my promo code CHEF1 for a discount off any order that you make. Click the link in the description to find out more. Anyway, back to fishing. I've been gone for a little bit. It goes to show how slow energy refills in this game. I've been gone for, let's say, like 7 hours, and I only am up to 96 energy. Like, it's not even up to full. So that's nice, but at least the fishing holes have been reset. Wait, no, this guy better not start competing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll teach him. Anyway, so we're gonna winnow ice fish. Please work. Come on. Is that literally all of them? Is that literally all of them? I love this video game, Wizard101. Winnow ice fish. Let's get a king mackerel, everybody. This is a king. Okay, there's one ice fish here. Both of these guys are rank 1. That's awesome. All of them are rank 1. I think literally all of them are rank 1. And I don't dare use another 4 energy to test that theory, so. I purposefully chose to not do this during 0 energy fishing to make it more annoying. Hopefully make a more entertaining video for you guys. So I hope you guys appreciate. None of these guys were ice. This is difficult, man. Let me see if I can find them in Chrysalis. I remember I checked in the wiki. There was like a Chrysalis. There was a place where you can find them in Chrysalis. Apparently it can be found in Bastion in Chrysalis. So I might as well try that. This is one big pond, man. All right. So only the sentinels remain, which... Oh, there's one fish here. No fish affected. This is not a rank 1 fish. If only the sentinel didn't like spawn right above it. What the hell happened? Oh, I'm catching you. I'm catching you. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want this? Come here. Come here. I'm gonna fillet you. Yeah, that's what you get. I'm catching your friends too. All of you are gonna be on my barbecue tonight. Come here. Anyway, what about this area? Are these ice fish? And hopefully the sentinels can't get to this. They shouldn't be able to get to this because there's got that whole thing in the way. Come on. Catch it. Is that it? Is that it? Yes! Oh my god, yes! It's a rare one. Yes. Okay, awesome. This is the first time anyone has ever said this sentence. Coming to Chrysalis was a great decision. Cool. That leaves us with the hardest fish to catch, it seems, which is the sea fairy. I'm very concerned about this last fish. It's the sea fairy. And the reason I'm concerned about it is if you just look at the wiki, it's classified as an epic fish. Now the king mackerel is classified as a rare fish. And it took me like half an hour alone to get a single king mackerel. And this fairy is even rarer than the king mackerel. And not only that, it's found in less locations. So I think I'm gonna have a very good time trying to get it. Yeah, it's a life fish. So I need to winnow all the life fish, and I think they got rid of all the fish in the area, so there you go. Okay, I decided I'm probably not going to bother with Chrysalis too much because pretty much every area is infested with sentinels. What I'm going to be doing now is just spamming High Road, which is the area I'm in right now. Just keep spamming its lake until hopefully the game decides to give me a
a sea fairy, because there's only two areas where you can get it, high roads and the weird. And the weird also has sentinels all over it. And I could actually banish those sentinels, so it's not horrible, but you know. So we go here, we winnow life fish. So now I just did winnow life and every single fish is gone, so there's like nothing to do here for me. So what I'm gonna do is just reset. I'm gonna summon fish, reset all the fish in the fishing hole. There we go, so they're reset, and I winnow again. I am in high road, right? Yeah. So I think that when in this area, the only life fish in this area anyway is a sea fairy, because it's not like there's like life kudas and like other rank 1 like life fish to, you know, waste my time. Like it seems all of them. So it seems like if I do winnow life and a life fish is actually there, then it's a pretty good chance that it is the thing that I need. I'm just worried about catching it. I'm gonna get to a point where my winnow does reveal a life fish and I end up messing up the catch. Wait, oh my god, is that one? I think I see one, or am I hallucinating? Okay. So, rank 3 life floor costs me how much energy? 5. Okay, I think I can use the attract spell, since I have 15 energy. Okay, how much is the attract spell? 5. Okay, cool, that's fine. Okay, I threw the life. I threw the thing. Alright. Now I rank 3 life floor. This has to be it. There's no way this is not it, bro. Now please don't mess up the catch. I'll actually cry. I'm so focused right now, I'm not saying anything. Yes! Yes! No way! That wasn't even that bad. This is an epic fish. Hell yeah. I'm an epic fisherman, guys. Literally, I'm out of energy, bro. It took all of my energy to do it. But you know what? I did it. I'm just glad I didn't have to give KingsIsle any money so far. I'm not giving them any. They want 250 crowns. You're not getting a single crown from me, KingsIsle. No. It's not even a real currency, guys.
That being said, we still have work to do. After turning in the Avalon fishing quest, we get sent to... Yeah, thankfully our stay in Azteca isn't too long. There's only one quest here and it only requires us to catch 2 common fish. Neither of them were too hard to catch, but I got unlucky on the second one. After doing winnow life, I kept catching life school of fish when I was trying to catch a chupacarpe. But eventually I catch it and turn in the quest. With that, we finally get the buoy chest 1 spell. The key to catching that damn horse. Essentially, this spell resets all the fish in the pond and doubles the rate of chest spawning. And we're gonna need it, because ladies and gentlemen, if you thought this video has been a grind so far, trust me, you have not seen anything at all. Thinking back to catching the king mackerel in Sea Fairy makes me feel like a Korean War veteran thinking back to my childhood of playing and eating cotton candy. Yakwa. Up until now, I've been lightly tracking the timeline of all this with these simple title cards, we're at day 6 by the way, and just keep an eye out for these, okay? To quickly re-explain what's going on here, I go to the house that I mentioned at the start of the video, where there was a small pond with a bunch of fish in it. I then use the buoy chest spell, then reveal fish school, and then I seek out the ice fish. For some reason, every ice fish in this pond seems to be a chest, while most non-ice fish are not chests, which is why it's just more efficient to go for the ice fish than just reset the pond when you catch them all. The most ice fish I've seen per reset is 4 or 5, but you usually get around 2 or sometimes none at all. I keep catching these chests and just pray I get the mount that I want. Then the process just resets until I actually get it. Now that you understand that, sit back and watch one man descend into madness over a fishing minigame.
We'll need to go to the Acropolis, which is a Greek person's house. I don't recommend actually breaking into a Greek person's house, because something you don't like is probably going to happen, but you know, I'm willing to take that risk. And first and foremost, we're going to use the buoy chest, and then we're going to winnow ice. The reason I do this is because most of the fish in this pond are going to be ice, so by getting rid of all the non-ice fish, I can... Are you serious? Okay, well, we don't have a choice. We're gonna have to reset and try that again. I'm gonna try to go for the ice fish here. Alright, what are you gonna be? Just a bunch of crap. Okay, I don't even know what year it is. We go again, baby. Come here, you stupid ice fish. Please be a chest, please be a chest, please be a chest. Hey! We got a seed, actually, so that's new. Hopefully it'll get me a few chests here, because after this, I'm gonna have to log off again. Come on, the bait is right in front of you.
Chest, but no mount. Oh well. Chest, chest, chest. Yay. Another one. That's a horse in disguise. You can look at the outline and put a horse over it. They clearly overlap. And yeah, another chest, but nothing good. So that makes, I don't know how many attempts, and I still didn't get the stupid horse. You know what? Hang on. I'm going back to this. This is why I love Starseer. You just do this, and it just kills every enemy on the screen. That's it, you just win for no reason. But anyway, back to Wiz. There we go. It's another chest that has stuff that we don't need. Alright, we got some more ice fish this time around. Let's use winnow ice. Yeah, another chest that doesn't have anything. Okay. Just used winnow and all of the fish disappeared. Oh my god. There is not a single ice fish in here. Again, there's only one ice fish in this entire group. Hey, we got boots this time. It actually gives us pierce, I think. That's kind of neat. It's at least something different. I'm getting sick of only getting like decorative items and maybe a seed every now and again. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. At this point in recording, I've already started editing the video itself. Usually I wait until I gather all the footage before I actually start editing, but with this one, it's just been taking so freaking long. Not even I already started, I'm 6 minutes into editing by the time I'm doing this. That's how much progress I've been making while this has been going on. Oh my god. There are 3 ice fish. Cool, so this is actually a pretty high luck roll, honestly. Since 3 fish are ice, that's actually a pretty good ratio. God, I really hope that one doesn't swim into me. Oh my god, please do not swim into me. Oh my good lord, please. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so mad right now. And come on. Like, this isn't funny anymore. Hey, I got boots. They give plus 10 or... I was gonna say they give plus 10 or... They give plus 10 HP and Pierce treasure card. That's kind of cool. Am I collecting a set? Let me check. Oh, I already got these boots before, and I already got the robe. Champion's Armor of Courage. Valorous Arena Foot Guards. I wonder if those are a set. I wonder if I'm getting any decent reagents. If anyone in the comments could tell me if any of the reagents I'm getting, like titanium and stuff, if any of these are useful for anything. That would be nice. What? I got a wand. Wait, hold up. That's at least kind of cool. That inspires something. What the hell? That's a cool wand, bro. What? Big, huge, like, Greek shield. I forgot what those specific shields are called. I think it's a great shield. And that sword. Oh my god, that's super cool. That's super cool. Alright, that at least puts a smile on my face. Hey, we got a hat. It's at least new. Hey, it gives you that spell that gives you accuracy. I forgot what it's called. Wand. Okay, that's 2 rares right in a row. I mean, that's cool, but it's not what I need. But I'm glad I'm at least not getting housing items. I'm so sick of getting like shield racks and whatever. Stay where you are. No jumping. I'm not letting you jump on my keyboard. I will kill you. Quick disclaimer, I love my cat, okay? I'm a twins of my skin. They got twins in this beach like twins of my skin. What? I got a pet? A Trojan horse with freaking gnomes? What is this? Has anyone ever gotten this? Look at that. That's so cool. Are you kidding me? Wait, let me see the spell he gives. It's gnomes. It does 650. So it does life damage and something next outgoing life spell. What is that symbol? I don't think I've seen that before. Does anyone know what that is? At this point, I've reached the point where something's gotta give, you know? I've gotten like sets of the gear, like the boots and the robe and stuff. I've gotten like several of the wand. I've gotten a pet now. I've gotten everything except for the mount. I just give it to me. See? Again, I get this stupid champion's armor of courage. I'm sick of it. Genuinely, I'm so sick of this crap. Yeah! What? Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it! I got it! No way! Oh, oh my god! Oh, thank you, dude. Hold on, let me get my laptop charger. Oh my god, dude, I was so like close to logging off for the day. Kidding me? Let's see. Yes, perfect. It's Aquilin Dulcer. There he is. I fished for a horse. I'm the first man to do this. I'm the first man who has ever gotten a horse out of a Greek pond. Let's see it. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't ever need to come back to this house ever again either. I've been going to people's houses for so long. Seriously, I've been going to people's houses like every day on this game for so long. Right here, this one, The Acropolis 98 by Valerian Thunderblood. I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but Valerian, thank you. Thank you for having the house that had the drop, because, oh my god, I'm so glad I do not have to do this ever again. Ah, what a nice day on my Aquilin Dual Chariot. This horse, it came from a pond. I fished this horse. I did not buy it. I didn't get it from a bundle. I fished it from a pond. Let's take a nice photo. Let's take a nice photo in front of the statue on the bridge. Yeah, this is nice. All right, so photo mode. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think if I just a little bit like this and zoom out. Hell yeah. There we go. Tell me this isn't the toughest picture you've seen in your life. Keep fishing and you can be like me someday. It is finally over. This was, without a doubt, one of the most annoying things I've ever had to do in this game, and I'm just glad it's over. If I had to do this for another week or two, I don't think you'd ever see me again. This brings us to the closing argument. Do I recommend others to do what I did? Well, if it's just fishing for the sake of completing the fishing quests, yeah, for sure. I know I've been complaining a lot, but honestly, catching all the different types of fish was weirdly relaxing. I think it's a perfect break from the typical Wizard101 questing. Now, fishing for the mount? Oh my lord, no. Don't get me wrong, the mount is cool and all, but there are so many ways to get cool mounts for free that are much less tedious than this. Still, if you're going to go for it anyway, please do it during zero energy fishing. This is the only time where I would say go for it. Without the energy limit and with a little bit of luck, you'll hopefully be able to find it in a couple hours. Maybe. And then you'll be part of an exclusive group of real men who managed to fish a horse out of a Greek fishing pond. The Horsefish Society. That's about it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a like, because I put a lot of effort into getting this video through the door. Subscribe if you're new, check out some of my other videos. I got a pretty decent catalog of videos at this point, both Wizard101 and otherwise. Please give those videos a chance. And besides that, take care, stay safe, and good night, everyone.